The theme, have faith in God, press on towards the goal. Have faith in God, press on towards the goal. Now, to start the sermon, I believe that all of us here, we might have an aim. We have a reason. We have a focus. There's a reason why we came to church. There's a reason why we went to school. There's a reason why when we got up in the morning, we do something that we do. And that's why the theme says that have faith in God, press on towards the goal. So this morning we ask ourselves, what is our goal? What is our goal in life? What is our goal as Christians? What is our goal as members of Highlands Methodist Church? In our first reading, Psalm, it's so simple, and it says that trust in the Lord, or those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion. It cannot be moved. Beloved in the Lord, if we trust God, there is nothing that can move us. Have faith in God. Press on towards the goal. And the Lord will punish the wicked, and the same God will favor the righteous. What is our goal? Psalms is preparing us for something that we are going to hear from the gospel reading from Mark. Jesus had left and then went to Tyre. And Tyre is a place, this Jezebel, this is where Jezebel came from. That is the town. So Jesus had left and went to this city, and then he didn't want anybody to know that Jesus is around. But there's this woman who came to Jesus. The woman came to Jesus for a specific reason, for a specific goal. That's why I said, have faith in God and press on towards the goal. My dear people of God, if we have a goal, we should not let anything stop us. Because Jesus said, don't let anybody know that I'm around. So how did this woman get the information that Jesus is around? So he went to Jesus and said, my child is not well. This woman had a goal. My child is not well. Can you do something about it? Beloved in the Lord, all of us, we might have goals that sometimes one way or the other, there are so many things that stops us from pressing on towards the goal. It might be friends. It might be the system. It might be that things are not going on the way we want. But I'm here to announce to you that do not give up. This woman did not give up. And look at what Jesus said. If I were to say this to any of our Trinity members, that day they will write a letter to the superintendent that Nana had to go. If I am to say to any of the church members that, let's hear what Jesus said. First, let the children eat. He told her, for it is not right to take the food of the children to the dogs. Oh Lord. How can I say such a statement? Is it not Jesus? Is it not the one who came to save sinners? Is it not the one who came that we might be free? So why is he saying that? There's a catch. Jesus was trying to test the faith of this woman. Jesus was trying to test how far this woman can go. As Christians, how far can we go when we are being denied of something? When we have prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and we are not getting answers to our prayers, do we give up? When words are being flying here and there, when people are trying to get us away, when Nana comes to tell you that get away from me, I can't give what I have to the dogs, do you still come to church? This is what Jesus said to the woman. But the woman had an extraordinary patience. That's why I tell me that have faith in God, press on towards the goal. Do not let anything, press on. Because if it were to be you and I, what Jesus said, I'm not going to step foot in Highlands again. I'm not coming again. I'm not going to church again. I'm not going to stand there for this person, this man, this woman, this person to talk to me like that. So I'm not going to come to church again. But the woman didn't do that. She said, even when the dogs, even when the children eat, the crumbs that falls under the table, the dogs will eat. This woman don't give up easily. Even when the children eat, when they finish eating, because children, when they are eating, they make a whole lot of mess. So the crumbs. I'm not here for the main meal. I'm not here for the one that you have served nicely on the dining table. I'm not here for that. Yes, I know I'm a dog. I know. Do you know why? Because that word dog, the term dogs are words that the Jewish people used to describe the Gentiles. So it was so common. But in all this, Jesus was trying to use words, harsh words, to test the faith of the woman. To see. Like few weeks past, Jesus said, will you also go? When Jesus said to the disciples, because people were going, they saw Jesus' teaching to be very harsh, very strong, very difficult to take. And Jesus looked at them and said, will you also go? So Jesus was trying to use the same harsh and difficult words on this woman that children have to eat before the dogs. Yes, I know I'm a dog. I know I don't deserve your grace. You and I, we don't deserve the grace of God. But God favors us. Sometimes we come to church, some of the things that we do and say we don't deserve the grace. But God in his own wisdom gives us the grace, gives us life. The word says that Christ in you is the hope of glory. I'm not here for all that. I'm here for the crumbs. The crumbs that fall. The crumbs that falls under the table. Yes, I admit that I'm a dog. But that's what I'm here for. My dear people of God, if we hold on to this kind of faith this woman had, an extraordinary faith, I know I don't deserve. I know I don't. I don't come close. But with this faith, like the woman who went to the lawyer, pressure, put so much pressure on the lawyer that the lawyer is such a lawyer who does not respect people. And scripture says that the lawyer was so tired and he had to give in. He had to give in by giving justice to the woman in the gospel. This is what we are hearing this morning. And it is a challenge for us, for you and I. Where do we stand in our walk with God? Where do we stand in our faith? Let's look around us. Our churches are being empty. Why? Because we cannot stand and hold on to the faith. We can't. But if we hold on, the woman said, I'm here for the crumbs. I'm not here for the big things. I'm just here for the crumbs. So God, if you will do me this favor and do that. So with all the harsh words that Jesus said to the woman, with all the things that he said, the woman did not give up. At the end of the day, Jesus said, go. Then he told the woman, for such a reply, may you go. The demons has left your daughter. She went home and found her child lying on the bed and the demons gone. May we have this faith. May we have this faith in God. A faith that nothing can shake. A faith that nobody, no amount of words can take it from us. That we will press on towards the goal as Christians. Shall we pray?